G'day guys, Chewy here and welcome back to some more coverage of Warlords of Draenor, where today we're going to talk a little bit more about PvP and we're going to be looking at the Warlock again. And for this video, what we're going to be talking about is the Destruction Warlock, and we're going to basically be going over the stats you need to be using or stacking for when you're doing your Battlegrounds or your Arena, your talent build that I like to use, and as well as a touch on the skills and rotations that you can use during the gameplay as well. So first of all, let's talk about the stats. Obviously, Intellect is the main thing you want to be going for an Intellect hero. But that aside, with the Warlock and going in the Destruction path, you really want to be stacking Multistrike, and the whole reason for that is Multistrike having that extra effect of the skill happening again for 30% is an absolute wham on any opponent, especially if it works on the Chaos Bolt. And really, that is your main priority, is the Multistrike. I'll put a little link in the description which gives you a bit more further breakdown if you're tossing up between those 2 or 3 items, not sure which is the best benefit. As for the next thing I'd like to talk about, let's talk about the talents. So, as for talents, very similar sort of build I use for the Affliction Warlock, but I've done a little bit of Arena with this character to get a few conquest points up recently, and I've been finding I've swapped a few abilities around, and I'll talk about those in a sec. So obviously Soul Leech, I like to go for that. Obviously other areas you could go for is Searing Flames for an increased health, or Dark Regeneration. Not bad, but I really like having the application of that shield. I think it's great. As for the next tier, I usually always go Shadow Fury, and it's really good because it's got the shortest cooldown of all these abilities. But I've been finding in Arena that Howl of Terror has been really kicking ass to me, and I'm pretty sure in Battleground's going to have this. Battleground's going to have the same sort of effect when I'm going after. It's just an AoE, pretty much, you know, Flee in Terror, pretty much like a Fear, basically. So, but AoE version. As for the next tier is your Soul Link, you know, can't go anything wrong with that, with your 20% damage split between you and your pet, and as well as giving you that 3% heals. The next important part that I like to go for is Blood Horror, I should say. Only because it's really great if you're getting jumped on by gankers, and its cooldown pretty much runs the same time as the activation period. So it's great. I love it. I love it. Obviously, other tiers that I would recommend is you could go for Unbound Will, which is just basically another trinket proc, pretty much. As for the next tier, I like for the Empowered Demon, hands down with that. For this next tier, I kind of like Manaros Fury because it allows you to increase your AoE quite significantly, and by popping that on a Battleground or even an Arena, you're versing some stealth, that's going to reveal them for sure. And you can pass a couple applications of it, and also does an increased damage as well, so it's quite good. As for the next tier, I go for Demotic Servitude, because this guy just packs a mean punch with his Doom Bolt, which actually increases in damage when their health drops as well. As for the tiers, it's pretty much basic stuff you want to be doing, which is in the skill rotation, and that's immolating your opponent, casting Conflagellate, and then obviously incinerating, building up for your big damage drop in your Chaos Bolts. I like to have Fear nice close by, because you want to be casting a lot of Fear as Warlock here. Especially if you're doing Arena, you want to be making advantage of that Fear as much as possible, really. As for the next tier, as much of a notchness as a similar video as I've done before. Obviously, you've got your Havoc, so if you're doing a 2-on-2, you Havoc one opponent before using your Chaos Bolt onto the other to split that damage. And that's pretty much a nutshell for the rotations and the stats and the talents. As for the Glyph guys, nothing too major. Definitely you want to get the Siphon Soul for that regeneration. I go for the Health Stone here just for that increased heal. And for the next tier, I really recommend getting Conflagellate, and basically that allows us to cast this and get the benefit of the slow regardless of whether or not it immolates in the character. So really, really good to have, and really great. Enough talking about the build, guys, and I think the only way to do the justice for this is jump into a BG and show you what it's all about. G'day guys, Chewy here and welcome to the Battleground. Alright, so the Battleground that we're doing here is the Outric Valley. The way this Battleground works is basically it's pretty much of a controlling the resources and reinforcements percentages as you battle it out with the Alliance or the Horde, whoever you're playing against. And basically you want to go for their main tower first, or their bunker, and destroy their hero, which is in the outpost. Then after that, you pretty much want to control the field as much as you can, and the real winner is the first one to take down the leader of the bunker area, or whoever drops the reinforcements to the lowest degree, obviously then loses. So let's talk about the actual character we're using here, and that character is the Destruction Warlock in the Battleground. And the one thing I didn't carry on too much about in the pre-video to this is how much of a troll Shadowbird's going to be. I mean, you could pretty much sit there and have enough of your Burning Embers boosted up just to troll down a couple of these and get those last-minute hero kills from your opponents, or allies, I should say. So it can be a bit of a good troll thing, similar to the kill shot on the Hunter. You can find yourself in a lot of positions where you're snagging a lot of kills that you can just stumble upon. So hopefully we can be a little bit annoying and do that here, and we're going to be using maximum benefit of our flee and horror and fear spells and everything we've got there, and hopefully we can win it. Traditionally, I might just hide this, guys, this is a pain in the butt. Traditionally, whenever I play Alterac Valley, and I'm sure if you guys are on Frostmourne, well, not Frostmourne because this is everyone on the realms, but if you're, I don't know, it's every time I play on this server, it doesn't matter who we're grouped up with, we always lose. It's like the Horde map of failure, and that there is just the guild that I'm in, just winning something, a heroic something. They must be doing some Mr. Pandoria stuff. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's every time. I mean, I realize, you know, the Battlegrounds is people from all realms, but I don't know, it just seems the Horde always lose this. I don't know if I'm just on a cursed character, or whenever I log in they always lose it. It'd be nice to actually win this one. But the main thing that we're going to be doing in this video is just showcasing those skills and the talents that we talked about before. On another note, look, thanks for coming back and welcome back to some coverage since I haven't put a video out just before the little holiday season we had, so I hope everyone had a great Christmas and got everything they wanted. So let's get back to slaying stuff. So this is the first objective you know, they'll be rushing ours while we rush theirs type thing. And we're going to be going after their little bit of a hero. Ours is the one, it's a mage basically. That's what I was trying to spit out there. Let's quickly throw some dots down on this. She won't last too long. Let's watch the door. Alliance. Sometimes the 1-2 alliance might be sitting in here. And look, I'm not going to waste any of my chaos bolts in this. I'm just going to take the opportunity here to deal some damage and build up some embers. And pretty much after this, what we always do is just trail the way up the top and try to take all these towers. Hopefully on the way though, we'll be stopping to fight some alliance, that's for sure. Just chisel her down. Let's put one on there. That's cool. Alright. Okay. Come on, alliance. Good job they defended the tower. Oh yeah, that is a good job. Oh, well there's one thing we basically want to jump in there and take their flags. The flag's in there. These guys will charge it. Ooh, is this no, that's just a ram. I got excited there. See, I went straight for the shadow burn ability. You know, they're going to handle that just fine. I might just wait for some more people and go down there. I'm with you. Let's go, Druid. Let's go. I'll lead the way. Oh no, this guy will. Come on. Oh man, really? Really? Well, now I'm gonna have to kill you. Just top up those shadow burns. Quick buff, a few seconds, come on. Break out of combat. There we go. Alright. Now we're back on our journey of destruction. So all these little things that are going off right now is obviously the Alliance are charging through our camp. They're taking our towers a hell of a lot faster than what we are. You know, there's not much difference in reinforcements now, but sure as shit. Oh, look, there's someone. So let's do a Howl of Terror. Oh my god, and a Warlock. I mean, and a Rogue. Yeah, we're in some poo now, guys. This Rogue is just gonna do some... Oh, and the Warrior charged in. We're gonna shield. We're gonna drop everything we can. Come on! I'm running! Oh my god, Howl of Terror. Oh, we need a heal. Is there a healer in the house? Oh my god, we're so dead, guys. Yeah. And it looks like the Alliance kept a small brigade of their characters to defend. Again, we looks like we left 3. Oh man, this is not the perfect video to showcase this build. But you know what? This is the perfect video to honestly show you how much the Horde get owned in Alterac Valley. Oh, it's just terrible. It's just terrible. But on a side note, I mean, I've been playing a little bit of arenas with different characters, and this same build that I show you here, I did some arenas. I got some ratings in them. You know, probably not the best rating there, but you know, 7 wins isn't too bad in considering. I don't normally PvP, you know, I've played a lot of WoW, a lot of PvE sides of things, and I'm just really starting to get into the actual PvP aspect of this game, because it's just absolutely fun as. We're not going to catch that guy, he's got way too many. I mean, we can try. I mean, we're just trolling after kills here, right? And we're just gonna just do a quick shadow burn on that because we want that kill. Okay, let's get out of here. So again, guys, we're probably not looking at the victory here, but you know we can get into some PvP, and this is the sort of stuff you want to be doing. If you can get ignored, even better. You can land a couple Chaos Bolts, perfect. You probably... Oh, it's a Paladin, so... Yeah, and you just want to keep your finger close by that Shadow Burn and just try to steal those kills away. Is there someone else here? Oh, yes, there is. Here's a Hunter. Hunter, just a lonesome Hunter just waiting for our kills. Just in case there's a rogue, quick Hail of Terror. And he's got his deterrence on. We're going to increase our critical. And we're going to try to time that. No. Try on the next one. Big double deterrence. No, we got that landed. That was perfect. Alright. Now we're winning. Not too bad when we got the numbers up there. Well, we're definitely not winning this map at all. I mean, we haven't even taken over those forts. We've lost a tower in conflict. I mean, obviously, in these sort of battlegrounds, it is a massive battleground, but I don't know. We just get smoked every time, yeah. So I guess let's head back up there. Let's see what we can do and just show a little bit more of the yeah, well, there's no chance on that, pal. I mean, obviously, if you went in with a guildy run and you had all those sort of aspects as well, I'm sure some of these maps here, you know, definitely achievable. Definitely. It just seems like the Alliance have got so much better coordination. And to be honest, guys, I've never actually rolled Alliance, so I've no idea on... well, I know what the classes are and obviously the races and all that, but I've never actually had the Alliance experience. I've been Horde all the way, and that's me pretty much. I've been quite enjoying it. I kind of wish, out of everything though, they gave us the Werewolf. Now, that, you know, I'm cool with the Goblin, whatever. I've got a Mage, which I'm going to do a video later on, but, you know, like, come on. The Werewolf's so more a Horde class, but I won't get into that sort of argument or hearsay. So this map is a lot of running around, guys. You know, depending on how you go, it's just not ideal. But let's take this Hunter. Sorry, this Warrior. There is a Hunter nearby. We'll just do a couple Shadow Burns, and that's what we're going to be doing, man. We're just going to be stealing these kills. We're not going to be doing much in terms of winning the objective. We're just going to... We've got a pally there, so we're going to focus the hell out of that Warrior. And they're actually kicking us there, so I might just hop up a second. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful hit there. It's going to armor up. There he is. There we go. I didn't even know where he was. I just had him on target, on skill, and I just double popped that Shadow Burn. We might even just chew up a Health Stone, a quick Ember Tap. We don't really use both, I realise this. But you know what? It's just the power surge of healing. Jeez, you know what? They got oh, here we go. Some Alliance. Oh. I'm going to go for this lovely Hunter here. Oh, we've got some action to our side. Quick Howl of Terror. We go for Lowly. Lowly's our woman. There's that Paladin again. I'm going to fear that one. We don't need... Oh my god. Oh, we lived. I was so sure that sort of eye, that was going to do some severe damage. So now unfortunately we're stuck in combat, so it's a slow... We're going to just do a quick massive drop of fire around these areas. We don't want no rogue surprises. Quick Howl of Terror, let's get in there nice and close. Look, that's who we're after, that guy there. Oh my god, don't run down there, Chewie. Shadow Few! Come on! No! Oh man. Howl of Terror, got it. Health Stone. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Boom! It is just absolutely insane in there. I think we just need to come back a little bit. We're still on aggro, but we've got a heal on us. We're going to keep pushing through it now. Just so many. That's the guy we're after. So many pets there. There's actually no one there but pets. So we're just going to sit back here and we've got a lovely druid in the midst of all of that, throwing some heals our way. We just did the shadow burn. Now we want the real mage, which is the one jumping around. Thank you. And that's the bad boy we're going after. Beautiful time walk for our mage. We're going to throw down a couple chaos bolts there, and that's really hard to see. But we're pretty much going to be targeting that mage for two of them. Then in a Shadow Fury, and hoping that the last one, a brilliant hit there, D. We're going for theirs. We're just going to keep some pressure on that heals, rather than healing the group. There we go. We had another Shadow Fury there. So this is kind of what we wanted to showcase you here. Like, we're not going to get the win on this map, but it's really about what you control with that move. Well, it's not really a troll. I mean, it is a skill, but I mean, you could just sit back and wait for it to happen. I just triple tap that one. Again, we're just going to sit back and rapidly press it when we get closer. We're going to go pick hit, Manaros Fury, because we don't want no rogues popping no stealths here. We're going to go for quick Bloodhowl. Sorry, Bloodhowl. I mean, Howl of Terror. Bloodhowl, what the hell was that? Sorry, guys. Let's go for quick application of our dots. Some more incinerates. There is a healer nearby, so we shouldn't probably. Oh! And basically, when you see that opportunity, and you can smash out that, and we're going to havoc this guy, but throw Chaos Bolts on the Stellar. Go for that kill there. It's going to pop on our armor, quick Howl of Terror. Not too much melee on us. Oops. And those are the, sorry for the silence there, guys. I'm just really hoping I can get that healer in time. Our fire is locked, so we've got someone on us. We're going for that Howl of Terror. And the beauty about this is we're definitely not winning this map, but we're having some fun killing people here, I'll tell you that much. And this is a great way for you to practice those timings of hitting the right time for a shadow burn. We could probably keep them at bay here while we're trying to steal the flag, which I think's just happened now. So all the alliance should be gone, but just to make sure no surprises here. There's none. So let's have a look at that, guys. Let's have a look where we're sitting in terms of damage. So we're definitely not at the highest. Ooh. We're pretty up there. A lot about our actual killing blows. So we've actually got the highest killing blows for the Battleground, which is just an, you know, it's just an application of hitting that shadow burn at the right time. Honestly, that in a lot of those cases in that chaos of hitting, mashing buttons, a lot of them was just stealing those last kills. So. Well, unfortunately, we're going to lose this Battleground, but I hope I gave a good demonstration on the skills. You know, I did a quick demo of quickly havocing and targeting a healer and a hunter at the same time. But really, it's really the Shadow Burn, which is a great 30k hit to throw at them. Absolutely amazing in terms of damage, and it will, as I've shown you, will allow you to steal a lot of those killing blows. In terms of honor, where, you know, we are losing, but we've definitely got a fair chunk of that honor sitting in the 100 marks for some of our lower players. I've barely got any, so let's jump in the chaos of all of this. Let's just light up a few of them with our dot. And do I sense a low health minion in that chaos? I'm just going to throw a havoc down. And then there is a healer there, that's who we're going for. Let's split chaos. There's a mage. No, missed him. Not enough. Too many pets here, guys. I mean, you know, if you need to build it up on a pet, you could also do that as well. Quick Howl of Terror. We just want ourselves some more kills. There he is! We got him. I'm just going to throw him some more into... Oh, there's a paladin. There's obviously their healer. Oh, there he is! There it was, guys. It's a little bit hard to see in that kerfuffle, I know, but you just want to keep an eye on for those. Obviously, you know, Shadow Burn will brighten up like a very valuable skill to use when it's ready. So don't be afraid of missing it. You obviously just need to be targeting the right character. A couple Rain of Fires here. We don't want no surprising rogues coming up. And there's a rogue. Oh, well, we got whooped in that. Hopefully we spawn nearby and we run back to that guy. Oh no, we're right there. Oh no, it's not too far. So you can see that just by the reinforcements, we lost a lot of control there. They've got more buildings. You know, we got pummeled at the start when we went for that bridge. But don't be too, I guess demotivated by this map, even though we are definitely not going to be winning this by a long shot. I mean, I'm quite happy with those trolling, killing blows. We're sitting at 14, which is great to see, so we've topped that off. We haven't topped off the damage, obviously, but we've still got a little bit of honour to gain for ourselves. And you know what? It's been a great showcase of what this guy's like on a BG, because it really is what it's all about. Now, obviously, you know, some stuns would have been even better in those sort of culminations of fights that we had then, but you know, I really like the 2 fear application, especially the one that, you know, just gives you that defense if you get jumped by a rogue. It's just absolutely great. Oh, that's it. So obviously the Alliance did win, guys. We did get our Bronze Strongbox, which will allow us to possibility of winning some stuff as well. I hope you enjoyed the BG demonstration. Probably not the best one, but hey, you're not going to win them all. And I hope you enjoyed the quick view of the Destruction Warlock. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.